You could do the intro this time. Hello? Oh. Oh, I've made a mistake. I've started without her. Alright, everyone. Here's where I can reveal all the secrets that Mary doesn't know. I don't have any. I should have thought of that before, but I didn't expect that she had just walked away from Mike when I started recording. Which is unfortunate.
leaned away so I
should
could grab my chapstick, and I wasn't recording, and you're over here like, hey, go ahead and start the show.
I thought you said you were ready.
No, well, I was, and then I was like, let me get some water.
I didn't hear that part.
Evolved into, where's my chapstick?
Oh, I didn't hear that part either.
And I have it now, and I am having my chapstick
Uh-huh,
and eating it.
Are you... Wait, what?
Am I eating my chapstick?
Do you, like, put it on your lips and then just take a little nibble?
Yeah.
That doesn't... I don't... I
God, it would
can't...
be greasy on my teeth and stuff.
That sounds horrible. Ugh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I don't like that.
No, I don't particularly eat.
Can you
Unfortunately,
imagine?
I've moved away from like Lip Smackers brand delicious chapstick because it doesn't do anything. It's just for flavor. And I actually need my mouth to be moisturized.
I don't think I've experimented much with chapstick. Usually it's one of those like, oh god, I should have done this a while ago as like preventative, and now it's really chapped and like cracked and broken. And then I'll try to put some on as like a preventative, or not preventative, but like restorative, like medicinal, please
Yeah,
God
it's pretty
help
much a
do
waste.
anything at this point. And I don't think that that's,
From what I
How that-
understand, it's mostly a racket. You know, like everything else.
why is that a
Where
racket?
If it were to really cure it, then you would never have to purchase chapstick again.
Oh.
It kind of
Well,
elongates the
it's like-
problem.
When I
is
notice
why I
my
have no
lips
less
have
than
been chapped
12
the last few days, and I have not
chapsticks.
been drinking enough water, so there we go.
Hey, everybody, make sure you drink more water.
No, would you just end the episode? You've been doing that now.
No, I'm just reminding everyone to drink some water.
People know how to drink water.
I didn't say how do you drink water and or look up how to drink water. I said drink some water.
I didn't mean how, as in like the physical act of how it is possible.
Well, you said most people know how to drink water. Yeah, I'm not asking you. I said just drink it.
Right.
Just
That's why
do
I was
it.
saying I didn't mean how. I meant to say when.
People know when to drink water. Not often. Sometimes you have to be reminded. You're so distracted and then you're parched. And I am here to prevent that.
Okay, that's a change. I didn't realize we were here as the water prevention. We should be spending way more time talking about that
Water
with the benefits
prevention?
of it.
No, we're dehydration prevention.
Right.
We're
Also
the
what I
hydration
meant.
police.
Understand what I mean when I say the wrong word.
No, I will call you out on your wrong word. For the
You could
sheer
just
entertainment of it.
you could
No, no,
you could 100% just take the ball. 100% just take it and be like, I think you mean this, and then continue it like it's one bit. And I go,
No.
yeah, that's exactly. Instead of you pulling the brakes on the train and going, actually, you mean this?
I deviate, and then we kill 4 people, a row of 4 people instead of a group of children or whatever.
You jump the train tracks, so
trolley.
you manage to like drift across both of them and kill both groups.
Yeah, I throw it into a parallel park situation, and I smear everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. And then we get paste. We get human paste.
That doesn't sound so good.
People paste. Apply
don't-
directly to the people.
I don't like that.
Head on. Apply directly
I
to
don't
the
like
forehead.
this feeder you've told me about either, because I've yet to see a single skyfish. A
All
dusty
right, well, then
burbot.
branch out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go elsewhere.
Rascal, I love you.
I have definitely am preparing for the time when we finish this and you've completed and you go, now I'll tell you all the lies I told you, which was that had that feeder wasn't a thing at all. And, you know,
No,
probably
I
other
genuinely
things.
told you that sounds like the right feeder that I was at, and you're in the right area. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to beat the game, and then I'm just going to fly around you in circles while you're trying
Why?
to catch the last
Why an
things and
asshole?
you're
Why
mad.
be an asshole? Why not want to complete
So
it
I
together?
can help you.
That doesn't sound helpful.
Well, no, I mean, I'm in it for me, but then I will assist.
Well,
while you
that
catch
doesn't
the
sound like
remaining ones.
assistance. It sounded like you didn't make it sound like you were going to fly around helping me charm. It sounded like you were going to fly around being annoying and getting in the way.
I
You're
don't
gonna be
know,
like, "What are
maybe
you
my
looking
humor's a
for?
little bit of
Skyfish?"
both.
And then you just fill your group with skyfish, and you constantly get them to be like just in my eyesight. So I go, "Ooh, there's one," and then I can't catch it because it's yours.
I can neither confirm nor deny.
I'm 100%
Sometimes I'm
convinced
helpful,
that's what you're
sometimes I'm
gonna
funny. You don't get a choice.
do. Oh, I would like a little choice. Oh, I don't need a droop anymore. Get out of here. I'm done with droops.
Don't
need
the
droops.
Clap. Don't need the droops.
I do need.
Take one droop, droop it with another. Let's droopity droop, droopity droop.
I don't think that went very well.
Are you a droop? Are you a droop?
That might be better. What are you still looking for now?
Droops.
Okay.
That's it. It's my last guy.
If that's the last thing, you'll be done this episode. Like, that spawn was enough that I definitely... Like, what's your percentage at? Or, you know, your bar fill.
I don't know.
How much more you gotta do?
It doesn't actually tell me.
What? No, it does. I realize you can't get accurate, but I just mean a genific... What? A general, non-specific
okay?
way of... No, I'm really not. I don't know what's happening. How many bar fills it is. Like, geez. I think I need to stop and take a break at some point.
I think you need some water because you're dying.
I don't know about that. That seems awfully dramatic.
I have probably I have 1/3 of the way on the last fifth.
So you're like 80% there.
Yeah, that seems right.
Yeah. Well, I'm still got a lot more to do then, and it's going to take me longer. I don't think we're going to get it. Because I
So I'm
just
gonna
have
help you.
seemed to not have found the stuff. I would love the help.
Okay. Oh my god! The baritone burbot has the cutest little smiley face underneath it when you're looking at it in your vlog. Oh, it's so cute!
The baritone burbot can suck my nuts.
Yeah, but you should look at it. It's really
I
fucking
hate it. I don't
cute.
want to look at it. It made me frustrated, and I'll always remember that and not the good times we had together. Because there haven't been any.
So irritating.
It was so bad to catch that one.
Do you think we'll be friends after this?
What, you and me? No.
Yeah.
God, no.
So we didn't make friends along the way?
No, we made many friends along the way, but you and I actually damaged our friendship.
Oh, for sure. That's it. We just leave off on this. That's
That was just the end of the episode.
yeah. Everyone's hello.
Get 99% of the way there to this completion goal that we've set, and then we just fumble at the yard line.
1 yard line? I don't know how frogs. How frogs?
How
I
frogs?
was reading a
Do
word.
you need help? How's your water level?
Could be higher.
Remember to stay hydrated, kids.
Yeah, otherwise you end up real stupid like me.
See, I'm not a doctor. I think drinking water
That's
is
the problem
important.
is you don't think.
No, I do think, but I don't think water is the end-all be-all. Like, I drink water, and I stay hydrated, and it's fine for most of the part, and I can tell when I'm not drinking enough. I think it's the other stuff that is the problem. I think if you drink other
just
things that are
existing.
bad, too much sugary, salty, sodium-y. I think there's other
I'm not
things
drinking
that take...
anything salty.
Really? You don't have a nice salt drink? Some saltger?
Solger. I do love Parks and Rec. The way that there are Parks and Rec edits that come out now that are like just Mark S. Audi version in Pawnee,
That
Indiana.
video you sent me was funny for about the first minute, and then I went, oh, they can't use the footage from Severance, so this is no longer funny. This is just
What?
clips from
Do you
Parks
not
and
like
Rec.
Parks and Rec?
I love Parks and Rec. I watch it all the time. It's one of my favorite, but I'm not interested. Like, I don't want to watch Parks and Rec at the moment. I wanted to watch Severance comparisons, and they couldn't do that, and I understand why, because they
No.
don't have access to the footage for copyright reasons. But it would have been
Hey,
really
you know
funny
that
if
really
it was a fan
beautiful
account.
wild shot in the last episode where you're going down to the testing floor? and like you followed the cables and stuff, that camera shot.
I'm sorry, you said the last episode, but the last one was Cobell.
Okay, I mean last before this one.
Okay, well then
So
I'm
episode
trying
7
to...
where we followed Gemma. You know how there was a really elaborate shot where you went from the severed floor down to the testing floor and you followed all the wires and stuff and you were going through the building basically?
I think so. I need to rewatch it because I don't
That
remember
was
that
practical,
shot
it was not
specifically.
CGI.
Well, that's impressive. I
That was
like
a
when they do
practical
those
shot, they
things.
built a rig.
Good.
And I want to see the behind the scenes so bad.
I would like to know where to watch these behind the scene things because I know that there is some and I would like to know about it. But I think I want to wait until the show is fully done so before I learn anything about how they do it. Because if I watch it and I understand how they're doing it, I'm going to be noticing it more and I'm going to be focusing on that and the how it was done more so than focusing on the story.
That's neat.
Okay. I'm stuck.
Nice.
I want to finish this. I haven't found a sprug. What the hell am I even looking for? Parasols were in the
The
forest.
hell even is that?
Crystals are under the... All right. I have some ideas of where to go. I just need to focus up, apparently, because I'm not paying attention enough. And I really want to finish this.
You know, none of my neck pops ever actually get recorded, and it makes me sad because they're so impressive.
I don't think I like to listen to pops other people make.
You don't
Self
listen to
pops
these
only.
videos anyway.
I was just saying in general. I'm not saying a critique on you. You don't have to be defensive. It's not always about you. I'm just saying in
Believe
general,
you
I
don't
was
listen
thinking
to
about
these back.
the
They're
noise.
so fun.
Mary, I don't have time to do that. I barely have time to record them.
No, I
The
don't mean while you're
editing
editing it,
process.
but once it's up, why don't you just put it on at one point?
Because I don't know.
Is your
I'm
whole
listening
day
to other
scheduled?
things. I have a full schedule.
Dude, that sounds fucking exhausting.
If my job didn't require me to be on a call for 30 hours a week where I can't have background things that distract me, then I wouldn't.
On a call for 30 hours. What are you learning by listening to someone breathe for 30 hours?
Well, it's like, have you ever worked on a project with someone? And so you're like actively engaged in conversation and talking about the
Imagine I've
thing?
gone 30 years without doing that ever in my life.
I mean, it's possible. I don't know your jobs. I've never been your coworker. It's entirely possible you only work solo. I was more trying to
You
say.
just lied. You just lied.
It was more.
You just lied.
Go ahead.
We work together at the company you work at now. We were coworkers.
We weren't that kind of coworkers.
We were What the fuck is the definition of coworkers if not employed by the same company and communicate for the purpose of work and also friendship regularly?
How often did
Do
we
not.
get on a call? There was a one
Probably
time
once
I
a week,
remember.
if not more.
It was not. We weren't like in a meeting.
We were definitely in
Not me.
meetings.
You and the other one, maybe.
The other one.
Well, I don't want to say too many details.
The other person who's not a coworker because we don't consider that co-working.
Look, there are degrees of
insane.
coworkers. But I'm saying when you work.
batshit.
Okay, so remember the one project that we worked on together where we had to be on a call? Yes, you already brought it
No,
up.
sorry,
I know you remember that
I
one
can't
was
recall
rhetorical.
that.
Okay,
We were
shut
never
up, fucker.
coworkers.
God damn it. Do that, but do that all the time. That's what my job is.
My goodness. Ooh, my tummy just gurgled so loud. I hope it got picked up.
If it didn't get a neck pop where the neck is so close, where's your microphone if it's picking up your tummy gurgles?
In my belly button,
I don't think that's going to happen.
it sprouts out of my tummy. It's XLR, but it's like
Oh,
the
so you
X
do
means-
have an XLR microphone, you son of a bitch.
it just grows out of me.
Is
I
it the mini
actually have
XLR
it
at least?
built
Like the baby one for the lav mics?
No, it's actually extra large. It's
Oh.
an XL XLR.
That's triple XLR is what happens at night.
XL XLR. XXXXXLR.
I think I like XLXLR. 2L.
XL XLR is my next character in Dungeons and Dragons for fucking sure. Can I make a new character for our campaign right now?
Absolutely. I'll kill your first one. It'll be fine.
The next NPC needs to be XLXLR. And it's literally just the
XLXLR.
letters.
That's it. It doesn't stand for
Hey,
anything.
my name is XLXLR.
XLXLR. Actually, the more we say it, it's really growing
It's
on me. I
starting
can
to
see
sound
that.
like. Can it be an enchanted weapon that I find? The
Sure.
XLXLR?
Yeah, put that.
And we're
can
on
you
the
write that
XLXL
somewhere?
arc right now.
Can you
of the
text
campaign.
that to me? Can you like type it in Discord? Can you
XLXL
do
arc.
in some way type those
I
letters?
found the
in
group
some-
name.
The
for
group
the
is
XLXLRs.
the group has to come up with that together. You cannot pick the group name by yourself in a recording that has nothing to do with the content. You do
Hang
not
on, I got a message
You
about
can
the XLXLRs.
hit shit. Yeah, if you can send me a message, I
The
will forget about
XLXLR.
that as soon as we are done recording, unless you send that in some way. There's a message.
And later I'm going to look back and go, what's XLXLR?
Is this? Were you trying to spell elixir? XLXLR's elixirs. He's a potion seller.
The XLXLR election. Oh shit, I'm done.
Man,
The
you tripped me good on that.
XLXLR elixir seller.
Elixirs
in
in
the
what? What would be
XLXLR arc.
another? What would be another? Elixirs and XLR cables, if that existed in D&D, would be great. But like, what's another word that would trip up on this tongue twister? That would it like they sell elixirs and something that also
XLRs.
sounds like that. Well, but
They
XLR
sell
doesn't.
XLXLRs and elixirs
No,
at the
they are
XLXLR arc.
They are called XLXLR. That's their name, and they open the store for XLXLR's elixirs and.
XLRs.
It doesn't make any sense. What are they gonna?
XLRs and elixirs by XLR.
Tell me what an XLR is outside of the cable that could be in a D&D fantasy setting, and we're good.
In extra long rope.
All right, done.
We sell XLRs.
Could you send me
and
a follow-up
XLRs
message,
at
please, that
XLRs
explains that?
elixirs in the XLR arc of Dungeons and Dragons. I'm really funny.
I'm going to incorporate parts of this for sure. It might not be the full
I
thing
hope
because
so.
it's not going to be the arc of it. We're not going to pivot the story to that, but I will definitely bring that up.
XLRs. Excellent elixirs by XLR.
No, I think I like XLR. Oh, fuck, I've lost it. XLXLRs, elixirs, and XLRs.
What's an XLR, you might ask? It's an extra long rope brought to you by XLL. XLRs,
No, you have to
XLRs.
stop it there. It's after the extra long rope. If you go too much, people will be laughing. They won't hear what you're saying after that. Or it won't be funny at all.
I'm already
No one will
laughing, and I
laugh,
can't
and they'll
hear
just
what
go,
I'm saying.
okay. And we'll move on with the campaign.
Welcome to XLRs, XLRs. XLXLRs. We sell-
Wexel. No, Welks. I'm trying to think about how to
Kim
put
Wexler?
into fucking welcome. Welksalar.
Wexelar XLRs to Wexels.
I'm doing this feeder one
XLRs.
last time. I swear. I have not seen a single skyfish. I keep seeing the same things over and over, and if it doesn't happen this time, I'm giving up on it and moving somewhere else. What are you?
So there's this Dungeons & Dragons podcast that I listen to. It's called The Adventure Zone. It's very, 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 very good. The first campaign is...
You mentioned that, and I thought it had
right.
something to do with Adventure Time.
No, it's
Okay.
just called The Adventure Zone. Anyway, it's great. It's very silly. It's the McElroy brothers. and,
Oh, it's that.
really
Okay.
good. Yeah. So they also have
You guys
another
tell me
podcast,
about
My
that,
Brother,
and
My
I don't
Brother and Me,
listen.
Also very Humor Town, right?
Yeah.
Whatever. In it, the person who's leading the campaign, like the DM, it's Griffin is his name. And
Sure.
Griffin created a fantasy Costco, and that's where you
Oh,
can
I
go for
remember.
whatever you need, right?
Uh-huh.
And he made a little theme song, and it goes, Fantasy Costco, where all your dreams come true. It's really good.
That sounds like a Game Grumps bit that they did. I can't remember what it was, but it had something about it was another like sing song about a superstore that had everything, and then it turned out that they like didn't have something. But I don't remember enough about the bit to tell you what it is. So, there's half of
It
a
sounds
reference
like
for you.
XLRs, XLXLRs.
You have to stop. We've gone too far. It's gonna stop being funny.
See, that's
I don't
the thing
remember.
is, it will come back around to being funny.
It might. It just might.
Why do you think we record at 10:30? Because it's come back around to being funny.
I thought it was just a good time slot and a funny reference for us. Is it a
It's
meme?
pretty perfect.
Is that what a meme is? Just a specific family meme?
Yes. I prefer to say it as lore because it's more exciting.
That
And
does
then when
sound
you learn
better.
about it, you're like, that's not funny. And I'm like, thank you.
I think our dad could pronounce that word instead of calling it a meme.
A Mimi. He asked me what a Mimi was one time,
Oh,
but
he-
not
he
like
did the
your
same
boss who
thing
asked
to
what
me.
a dank meme was.
Yeah, he hasn't found dank memes yet.
No, I don't think he'll even. He'll probably be like, donk? What is a donk Mimi?
No, I think he'd know the word dank. I just don't think he'd understand what that, like, the comp...
I have another NPC for your campaign,
Sprugboffen.
which is donk Mimi.
No.
Donk Mimi is an investor.
I've already
in
had a couple
Excel's-
of name
Excel's
suggestions of people who are
XLRs.
coming up. No. It doesn't have anything to do with that. I am a Sprug champion. I just have
Good
Skyfish.
job!
I need to know where to find the
Fuck
Skyfish.
yes!
So I'm going to do this. You. Salty Skyfish. Show first on
We
map.
are
I don't
so
think I
close
can
to
actually
finishing
find this one
game, oh
anymore.
boy.
But we're going to put... Oh, wait. Hold on. We're
I
gonna
still
move
haven't
all the
gotten it.
pins.
No, wait.
We're
My
gonna do this.
Skyfish one actually didn't pop, but it did say that I've gotten the
Oh,
achievement.
it was Gormless. That's
Yeah, there
why
we
it did
go.
it.
Because I only have...
First?
Yeah, it's not actually alerting me to my achievements, but I only have 2 left.
Oh. 2 achievements left?
Yep.
Oh, I haven't looked to see. Oh, I found you there too. Okay. Whoops. There was one more. And the painted Skyfish male, please. I found you there first. Okay. We'll put that there. All right. I am lined up. I have marked places. I have marked 4 spots on the map where I have found Skyfish. And I will now be searching purely for Skyfish.
Okay.
How long can you record today? Because I really want to finish this. And I am...
I have nothing
like
to do today.
60% of the way of the... I do have things to
And
do
by
today,
that,
but I could probably
I
do
mean,
another...
I would like to mow the lawn,
hour?
and I'd like to do my laundry. I have no reason to leave my home. I don't have
Ugh.
errands at home. I just have like chores at home, or errands outside of the home. I have chores at home, but I can record until this game is completed.
I need to do laundry.
Put everything off to the side.
I need to start soaking bonsai tree seeds
Nice.
so I can plant them tomorrow. I also need to repot one of my plants that has grown too big
Hell
for
yeah.
its pot. We're in a real plant adventure right now. I've been doing a lot
I
of
know. I
plant
have been
stuff
talking
recently.
to our sister about it as well, and I just think it's so nice. And
Talk to her? You don't talk to me? Damn. We could be sharing.
Okay, I guess
I
we'll
asked you
create a
about
group
plant
chat
stuff
with the
and I
3 of
didn't
us
get
then.
a... I mean, we
I'm
could.
doing for Christmas. Our dad got me a above ground.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Our dad got
I
us.
thought... No, it's March, and I
Anyway.
thought you were telling me your plans for like what you're gonna plant at Christmas. I was like, wow, you are really planning ahead. But please
No,
start
sir.
over.
He got me an above ground garden
Swimming pool.
bed.
Ooh. I want to see.
It
What
could
does that
be.
mean?
It's basically like the size of a horse trough.
Okay.
And it's just
Oh,
like
it's
the
like one of those
edges
big
to it.
bins for you to... Oh.
Yeah, you put all the
I want one
edges
of those.
together. I'm gonna fill it in with soil. Well, I'll till underneath, and then I'll fill it in with some more soil, and then I'm gonna plant everything. And I'm gonna line it with chicken wire, so animals will be interested in other things besides my garden.
See, if you plant
I'm also
things that
gonna
they
have
do
some
have early access,
feedless.
they have free access to, they'll probably go for that more so, and you just feed the environment without letting them destroy your stuff. That is a theory. I
That's
have
what
not
I wanna
tested this
do.
theory. I don't have a house. And I don't have to worry about that on my 3rd-story apartment.
No, you just have to worry about dropping seeds because it aggravates people apparently.
Oh, those motherfuckers. We talked about that, right?
I don't know, but neighbors are something else.
Yeah, it's fine.
Neighbors
Everything
who
else is
can't
good.
keep
We're
to
having...
themselves are very silly.
I am planting lots and lots of wildflowers and a couple herbs. I planted the first 15 seed packets, and then I have another 10 to do in a couple weeks to get them going before they go outside.
That's so exciting!
I have already had sprouts. They are starting. And then I've just been getting houseplants. So that's all. It's plant time. I'm learning about plants. I'm reading a book. Have you read that book that the sister has suggested?
I don't think so.
You should read the book. I have been enjoying it so far. It has helped me learn about houseplants. And just, like, plants in general. Oh, yeah, if you were interested. I didn't want to tell you something if you were going to just blow it off. I haven't read it all the way through, so I didn't want to make it a suggestion being like, this is good enough that anyone should read it. But I'm about 20% of the way through, and it's fantastic. And it's called The New Plant Parent, I think.
Okay.
By Daryl Chang, I think. I'm pretty sure. There's also another one that I got that I haven't read yet, that he made a second one. But it was very interesting. It's like he was or is an engineer and then used that towards plants. So, like, it's a bit more scientific than, like, just keep the soil a little moist. I mean, I haven't gotten to that section, so I don't know what he's got to say about soil. That is the next chapter I'll be reading. But it was light, and it was how light works. And it was, like, taking measurements. And, like, you can use, you know, things like I have for photography to measure light levels and how much it should be in foot candles. And, like, it gets very specific of, like, here's where plants come from. So you learn... Because I never thought about what houseplants environments were before they came to you, and what you want to try to replicate, and how to, like... It's fascinating. It's a really great read so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm glad that
for sure.
it has been suggested, and I have enjoyed it. I need that, but for bonsai specifically, because all the stuff... It's like all the books I've read so far have been regurgitating the same facts of, like, well, you know, water them like this, do like this, it's fine. And I'm like, it's very specific, and everyone's like, no, I take that back. For bonsai, they all talk about how difficult it is and how critical it is to get the things right, and give you absolutely zero specifics on, like, each species or how to actually do it. And it has not been very helpful. I just, like, guess and have managed to keep... They're so finicky
that they're like, just so you know, it's really finicky, but also figure it out.
Yeah, it's 100%. I have been so frustrated by it. All it reminds me is doing my taxes. That is a stupid reference to make, but when you do an independent contractor like I've done, every resource the government gives you and every resource I can find online is like, yes, you need to make estimated tax payment based on your last year. If you've done this for multiple years, look at what you did last year and either pay less or more depending on what the results were of what you were. And I looked at it the first year and went, well, fuck you. How do I know what to do the first year? Why can't you just give me a percentage or, like, tell me what to do? It's you know the number. Why can't you just tell me the number?
Because it's secret.
It's fucking bullshit. Just like give me a calculator that goes, you made this much.
Guess at the number.
This. But also, like, what happens if I make different amounts in different quarters?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like how your credit score is scared, and if you look at it directly in the eyes, it drops.
I don't think that's how it works. My credit doesn't
basically
do that.
What it is.
Okay. My credit goes up and down based on my spending habits and what I do with my credit cards and how often I pay them off. But,
yes,
you know.
Exactly. However, if you look directly at it and you do a hard check, it's like, oh, no, I lost 30 pounds. And I'm like, no, stop.
Jesus.
It's like getting hurt in Sonic and Knuckles and you lose all your rings and you're never going to get all the rings back. It's like that. You've been noticed.
I would love to have a magnet attachment in Sonic to, like, scoop them back up. Like, I can scoop up all the little heart and health pieces and money in Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
You attach magnets and then you can just suck them up.
Suck it. Suck it.
Pull out your
you
socket
take out
and you...
just suck it and you suck it.
Oh, come on. Come on. There we go.
Close. I think I have to catch like 3
no.
more.
Oh no, come on. I did so good on the other ones. Fuck you for not having some kind of forgiveness thing. It shouldn't ruin it entirely if I do 2 good ones in a row. God damn it.
What are you saying?
What?
Oh, are you mad catching one?
I'm trying. I failed.
Okay. I thought you were mad at me because I'm still completing stuff. And I was
No.
This is... What?
No, I don't think I've ever truly been mad while we've been recording. Because I think I'd tell you, hey, we need to either knock it off or stop recording because this is annoying.
I feel like we've approached it within our first couple episodes.
That's possible. Hello.
Hey, girl, hey. Bye. Get out of here, Glebes. Get out. Go
we were
away.
still trying to find our rhythm before we found our flock. Have you found your flock? That sounds way too Christian. I do not really like that, but, Oh, that was perfect. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
That one was right on it. Go fucking fuck.
Have I found my flock? What the flock do you mean?
think about it. We played a couple games and they were okay and it was fine. But then we hit our flock stride. We found our flock.
Got it.
But I don't like
Yeah,
using that
Strider.
because there's too many like Jesus is the shepherd or something, or he's
Oh yeah, and
he's
I'm
the
his
sheep
little
and
lamb.
like is that what it is, or is he the
Baby-
wolf in sheep's
baby
clothing? Somebody is
shears me.
something in that regard. So it doesn't.
Hold me close. His shepherd's crook is covered in sheep shit.
And you're the shit on the
Yeah.
crook.
You can't tell me that that's not true. If you're using it to galump through fields of poopy,
Is
there's
that-
definitely gonna be poopy on your shepherd's crook.
Come galump through the fields with me, Frolic. No wait, Havoc. Damn it.
Havoc.
I
Come
was
frolic
close.
through the
Frolic
flowers
was
with
the
me.
yeah. It was one of them. It
was a person's name
close
or it was a word.
enough. It was.
Starring Michael.
I need to refill. I need to fix my flock.
How did I
We should
spook
stop.
you? I love you and it was perfect. No.
We should stop this episode in order to start another one.
Fine. Everybody drink your water or
Why?
booze
Why
at this
the
point.
wa-
I'm pissed.
Ooze? Why are those your choices? You have cup of water and cup of ooze? And what the fuck is just ooze?
It's exactly what you think.
I don't.
So tune in next time where I think we might actually complete this game, which means that we may have, what,
We are-
32, 33, 34 recordings? Maybe 35. We'll see.
Well, we just did 33.
I'm recording 33 now.
Yeah,
I would like
yeah.
to think 34 finishes it, but also
Yeah.
we're bad at stuff sometimes, so
It's
I'm
possible
voting
it's
for
35
probably.
I don't want it to be
And-
36, but I will go to 36 today if we have to.
I'll go, if we don't finish it at 35, then we have to go to 69. Sorry.
That is not how
It's
that's
going to be a
to
lot
work.
of episodes of nothing.
That's no, we're not. We're gonna find. We're gonna find other games and be like, this is now Flock, and we just call everything Flock as we play a completely different game.
It's like me saying every bird is a finch. I love finches. Are you still mad
No,
about
that's
my
actually a
favorite
funny
joke
joke.
in the
No,
whole
it's
wide
great.
world?
It's perfect. I don't
Okay.
have any problems with that whatsoever. Actually,
How did I spook it? I don't understand. I didn't.
I'm
spook
out
it.
of Skyfish. How,
All right. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep scaring these goddamn birds. See you next time on I Hate This Game. Not really though. I really like flock and I like being a flock. I have my flock and I go. Hoo, 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 hoo. And on that note,
I'm hovering over the stop recording button, just waiting for you to make a pause long enough that you're gonna pivot.
bye everybody.